Am I on? Am I live? What the hell? Okay, that was that was strange. Just lost connection completely. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It was at the start. We didn't miss much. Anyway, I guess they really took the steam out of the first reveal, but it's The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I want to point out that this was a recent American fiction class, so we what? Why is my tracking all shit? Hang on. I haven't used my model in a while, if you can't tell. Okay, do that. Get a flashbang of me. Haha, yes. Uh, that'll work. Yes, this was a recent American fiction class, so this was the oldest book that we read. And on that note, it was, it was fine. Dark academia, whatever that means. Like, the word kept coming up and it kept annoying me because I don't know what that means. It seems to be an aesthetic, and like, I don't know how that would apply to a book. But whatever, it's fine. Murder mystery that goes on for far too long and has some plot points that just kind of go nowhere. There's a made-up Middle Eastern country that only exists for a side character in a TV broadcast to be racist to, and then for the teacher character to say that he had a student who is like the crowned princess of. And they linger on it for a really long time without ever going anywhere with it. It's very strange. Let's see, what do my notes say? It's pretentious people being pretentious. A why done it where the murder is both understated and one of the only interesting things in the book, other than being an actual. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There is a twincest plot point. There are two siblings, twins, where there is a major plot point, as it turns out, in the second half where they are fucking. It is stupid, absurd, and just like silly. But I respect the commitment to play it as straight as this book does. Like, you don't get that much. Like, when the coffin of Andy and Laylee did something similar, people rioted in the streets. People died from that. I'm kidding. But am I? Yeah, who cares? Final rating, it's 2.5 out of 5. I think it went on for way longer than it needed to, and it was annoying to read. I actually managed to find an audiobook version of it on YouTube, which was convenient, but that honestly just made it feel so much longer. It's fine, it's nothing amazing, but it's also the best book of the lot. So, oh shit, you can't see that. Hang on, I'm going to try to balance this just right. There we go. I probably also go up here. I wanted to cut this out earlier because I didn't want you to see my tabs or my bookmarks. You know what's in those bookmarks. Don't even lie. Anyway. Number 2 was Sea of Tranquility by Emily St. John Mandel. Really, I did not make this PowerPoint with the model in mind, and now I feel kind of bad about that, but whatever. Let's see, what were my notes for that? It's a time travel mystery that ironically dates itself very specifically to COVID. So there is a trend that I really didn't follow like from the start in this class about like what makes something contemporary. In my mind, it's a modern perspective on something regardless of the actual time period of that thing. So, and that actually comes back to bite one of these books later, but we'll get to that. So like the last book, it's set in kind of a broad time frame. I think like the late or like the 80s to 90s, but like early 90s to early 80s. So around a 10-year time frame, but it's not exactly clear. This one's a time travel mystery, so we have like set dates. Like there's one in like 1907, I want to say, because one of the characters serves in World War One. Then there's flash forward to 2022, then some far off future year, and then an even farther off future year. And those are kind of the years that we're working within. But no, it wasn't 2022, it was 2020 because COVID hadn't happened quite yet. It was January of that year. But yeah, its focus on pandemics, despite that not actually lending to the plot itself at all, really dates it to a 2-year time frame, 2020 to 2022, which is when the book came out. Let's see, it's got very poorly explored or explained characters. Like there's a really big shit. Like the book is predicated on the idea that you disagree with the authority that we're not really given a reason to disagree with yet. Like you just fundamentally already dislike this future time travel organization. But I mean, like, my big question with it was that if you're playing with time, that's already something really delicate that could have, like, even the most minor of changes could have massive consequences. So I feel like there's a significantly larger amount of, like, extremes you have to be willing to go to as an organization that insists on playing with it anyway, in order to just, like, keep everything safe, you know? So I didn't quite follow that. Final rating 2 stars. It just wasn't great. Personally, when I was first finishing it, I thought this would be the biggest waste of time of the lot, and I was sorely mistaken. Let's see, what do my notes have? Let's see, poorly explained time travel mystery with an incredibly convenient ending and a focus on pandemics and COVID-19 that, in the greatest irony, dates the attemptedly time-ambiguous novel to a 2 to 3 year time span. I said that all already. None of the characters are all that well explored, and the one who's explored the most is underbaked for how much the author puts on the audience caring. Oh yeah, I'll say that as well. Retroactive justification with no prior hints to him being the type for it, and he never does it again. The main antagonists, as loosely as they fill that role, are the time police, and even though the time travel mechanics seem to be self-repairing, they are still playing with time itself, and at that scale, a few human lives are kind of nothing. Okay, yeah. So, let's see, said nothing new for that one. Oh boy, we're getting into the second best of the lot, because I have no strong opinions of it going one way or the other. Pour One for the Devil. A Gothic novel is part of the name, by the way. A Gothic novella by Theodore C. Van Alst Jr. A quote-unquote Southern Gothic novel, whatever that means. I really don't know what that means. We never talk about what that could mean. We just assumed to already know. Final rating, 2.5 stars. Yeah, as I said, it's just kind of nothing. Despite that fact, I have more notes for it than either of the previous ones. Does nothing new, does nothing interesting. It's about as stock standard as it comes. It's just kind of nothing, as my notes say. Not egregious enough in any way to warrant an anger or annoyance, but not very good either. The one decent twist can be seen coming pretty far away based on audience confusion around the subject and its wording. But seeing through the metaphor, it's just kind of a story where events happen, many outside the main character's involvement, ending with an anticlimax. The worst part about it is that had it not been for some choice scenes, the narration treats the audience like they're children when it comes to the one thing it does make a point on, that capitalism is bad. Oh. Shit, I wrote this on the wrong one. Shit, I spoiled it. I should have put some music on or something. It would have been muted by the Twitch VOD, I know, but still. Alright, I'll move what I just said over to the next book, which we'll get to that one. You'll see. But yeah, it's just kind of nothing. Number 4. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Severance by Lingma. A zombie apocalypse novel that tries to be subversive by making the zombies harmless. I have read worse books, but okay, let me walk this back. Do you see what this personal note says? This is how it felt to be in the class when we talked about this, because the anti-capitalist, or at the very least anti-office culture themes of this book are so upfront but childishly portrayed that they would not be out of place in a young adult novel. It's just that that's also the only fucking thing that this book says. 291 pages of nothing but that, over and over and over and over and over, and fucking say something else. This book came out in 2018. Bit of a personal anecdote of mine. I have been watching playthroughs of the American Devil May Cry reboot, specifically the Best Friends Play one. And as they note, that game lacks so much subtlety about its point, about capitalism, that it just becomes egregious to the ears and eyes. That game has more tact than this book. I am not joking with you for a moment. Okay, let's see what my notes say. There's got to be something else. It starts solid enough, but quickly begins to downturn around the halfway point. The key issue is that it constantly meanders around points it never commits to making, drawing parallels and raising questions, only to never do anything with them. To some extent, where it feels contradictory. Shockingly, though it's set in 2011, it was published in 2018, though it feels like a COVID-19 pandemic novel. I don't know why I felt the need to write that whole thing out. I think I was in a vibe. Some stylistic choices make it physically hard to read, and I despise this book because it chooses to waste my time and call it intellectual. As you've heard before, because I said it in the wrong part, the worst part about it is that had it not been for some choice scenes, the narration treats the audience like they're children when it comes to the one thing it does make a point on. Capitalism bad. You know, in the way that a child would make the point. It's such a simple outlook on everything going on that it feels like Baby's first economic commentary. I've heard people say 86. Yes, the light novel 86 is Baby's first commentary, but they haven't read this sheer uncreative mess that is a book. It makes me actively despise people who agree with it. Because it's just so childish and unoriginal in the way that it goes about what it's trying to say that I just can't take it seriously. It tries to make a point of capitalism making people effectively zombies, but it contradicts that by also saying that the zombies may actually be nostalgia, and that's just one of the things where it goes to make a point on and then contradicts itself by making the complete opposite point later on. I think this is the only thing that I can say that I have read or experienced personally where I despised the writing so much that I hate you as a person if you liked it. That may be hyperbolic, but it could not be. And the only way to know that for sure is to test it. If you liked this book, I'm sure you're a good enough person. But only good enough. Because this book was terrible. It's further proof that New York Times, like, oh god, that's not a bestseller sticker. That's a book review of the year sticker. These people are fucking hacks. You reviewers are fucking hacks. How I don't get it. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Because, like, everyone in my class kept going on about how it was so smart for being the most uncreative way to say what it's saying ever. We can argue all we want about whether, like, Animal Farm is pro-communist or not, which it's not, but it's also not pro-capitalist. But, like, that at least had nuance to it. By portraying things. By saying things. I don't want to think about this book any more than I have to, so I am going to move on to a book that perhaps equal parts angers me. Because before this next book, I feel the need to acknowledge something. I'm going to disable myself again, so you can read the whole thing. I fundamentally disagree with what this next book is doing, at least on a meta level. That being that this next book is fan fiction. Published fan fiction critical of the original work, but it is fan fiction all the same. Knowing that, I will try to be as fair as I can, because I need to cool down. However, nothing is beyond criticism. And especially since this book came out this year, and more importantly, won an award like 3 weeks ago. Won like a literary award. I feel that putting it under scrutiny is not only fair but necessary so we can understand the books that we are propping up. Because this next book is about slavery. I pressed the wrong thing. This book is James by Percival Everett. This is a retelling of Huckleberry Finn from the perspective of Jim, the deuteragonist. Until it stops being that, and goes off in its own side on its own paths that it never quite gets onto the plot of the story of Huckleberry Finn. Because it's not interested in being about Huckleberry Finn. This book is worth 2 stars at most. At most, I mean, Severance really hurt me. Watch Django Unchained. It does what this book was trying to do in its 3rd part, but good. Let's see, what are my notes for this? My notes for this are really long, so I appreciate you sticking with me for this. A retelling of Huckleberry Finn from Jim's perspective. At some point it stops being that. In fact, yeah, okay, so we've heard that. It effectively becomes a Django Unchained. Well, I'm just wondering what the point of it all is. Do we really need to be told that slavery was bad in the year 2024? The only interesting idea was that slaves convening on their own could grow to be much more educated than often depicted, which is, fair enough. Otherwise, I just find it to be uninspired. On a different note, and yes, it does feel weird to say this given the subject matter, but it feels like the author, there are these points in the book where Jim has these dream sequences where he debates philosophers, and I just think that's cringe because it's a really bad way of trying to portray a point. There's no possible way that you could actually debate these people today. or even back then. Some of them were already dead. But the idea of debating philosophers is cringe. And this is coming from the guy who fundamentally doesn't respect philosophers. Because it can very easily, which it does in this book, come off as you're wrong, I'm right, ha ha ha. Basically, strawmanning their points just to make yourself look better. And it's just, there had to have been a better way to say what you're trying to say here. Oh, right. There is one more thing that bothered me about it, but it wasn't really about the book itself, more how we covered it in class and the reviews on it. I actually have the book right here. One of which calls it a... Let's see. No, I don't know who any of these authors are. Anne Patchett? I feel like that's similar to one that I've heard of before, but... I can't find the quote that I'm looking for. But there's one that calls it like a brilliant companion piece, and I don't believe that for a moment. Because, and this was like a running trend with this book in particular, where it's trying to replace Huckleberry Finn. And I think that is a doomed effort. But anyway, the professor in this class didn't seem to agree with that, with my thought. They didn't really seem to agree with many of my thoughts, which is why eventually I just stopped talking. It was supposed to be this, oh, it's like a book club, but no. No, it's not. I don't know quite how to describe it to you in a way that seems fair, because it wasn't fair. But okay, this book relies heavily on having read Huckleberry Finn, and many people in the class had not read that book. So imagine the sheer gall of someone to say, you don't need to, we're reading the better version. That feels like academic dishonesty. Like, just straight up, that it feels like that is what that is. I just wanted to leave. I wanted to get out of the class. I was finished with it. I had a final paper that I had to do for it, and it was basically me going, I reject the ideas for which you, the professor, have put forth in this class. I'll report back to you on what grade I get for it. Like, this was made worse by the fact that the professor agreed in not needing to read the original. Like, that's not how we're supposed to approach this at all. It just confirmed a suspicion that I had for a while now about the class, that its insularity was its biggest weakness. Any dissenting opinion was cast aside. Outside of a small discussion regarding the endings to the book, I hadn't spoken up in over a month in this class, and I haven't spoken up since. Because I just felt insane with some of the talking points. I think had the discussion in class been better, my opinion on all of these books would be different. But it wasn't. And that incident really just illustrates why. I don't hate this book the way I do Severance. I'm not annoyed by its characters and plot the way I am Sea of Tranquility. The prose doesn't annoy me nearly as much as The Secret History, and it tries much harder to make a point than Pour One for the Devil. But even so, by being better in all those ways than all the others, it's still connected to a story that, to be frank, already does what this one does, just differently. Not better, but different. And because of that, James doesn't do anything new even, or perhaps not the novel it's otherwise. What? Doesn't do anything new even, or perhaps especially not the novel it's otherwise. I don't know what I mean by that. Huh. We just see... Oh, yeah, we just see more of the darker parts of that same story because the narrator isn't a child. Also, it changes it so that Huckleberry Finn is Jim's son, which is stupid. And Huck is written out of the story almost immediately after that point anyway, so it doesn't matter. I hated this class. It was terrible. I need something to cool my head. I'll be back in a second. Ugh, fuck me. Yeah, I don't know. People get this, like, I think when it comes to books talking about certain topics, people can get this, like, self-righteousness about what they're doing, and I think that's very unearned in a sense. But it's just also really annoying. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the model off. It's slowing down, you can tell. It'll just be in a strange spot for later. Alright, but let's cool off the only way that we know how. How the hell are you in here? Oh. Alright. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright. But the other reason why we started so early today is because in the event that I feel like going for a really long time for Virgil, I can. But if I don't, then this can just be it. God, you look fucked up.
Just a little longer.
Why is your voice like that?
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause
Hang on, I may
ready.
end up tabbing out.
Always
Oh,
makes too
cool.
much. Hope you like loud talkers too, 'cause you got a pair of those upstairs. You see something you like? You a demon?
Nero, the food's getting cold.
Trinity, get back inside!
I think this is the same cutscene, but it's just, like, rendered from a different perspective. I mean, probably. That'd be the easiest way to do it.
I'm taking this back. I'm running out of time.
I kind of wish there was a future where... Or, like, there was a timeline where he actually did just sit down for dinner with them before he ripped his arm off. Like, he still takes his arm, it's just that afterward, or just, like, beforehand, he still eats dinner with them. Wow. Oh, we're not starting off small. Oh. Didn't even let the music play. Must have gotten, like, style rank C or something. You know, you probably shouldn't do that. I hear that's not good for your sword. Oh, so we already fast forward to this part. You're not gonna hit us with a lyric drop? Oh. Damn, you're giving me tricks from a character I haven't even... Oh. We're just here now. Well, I guess we gotta start off small. Somehow. Wait, so does this imply that... that, like, Virgil went through the entire game on his way to just sit in that... Ooh. Alright. Ooh, I gotta hold it for that.
You're finished.
Alright. Oh, I can just press the button.
Don't move.
Damn it. I don't think I have the ground slam yet. Wait, what? No, I should have a ground slam. That was probably the worst Virgil performance that anyone has ever done. I apologize for that. Ooh. I have...
Scram.
I'm... Hang on. Is this just the entirety of Dante's moveset as well? Ah, so yeah, I can... Wait, what? I have fucking fist weapons? That's sick. I didn't realize Mr. Haha Samurai Yaido Man could just fucking street fight. Wait, so do I just straight up have Devil Trigger? Yeah, I think I do. Alright, let's try out these. Ooh. Alright. Hang on. Oh, you only get 3 buttons for that. Huh. Alright, and this is... Alright. Just getting the vibe of his stuff. God, I miss having the sprint. Like, I can't believe you have to unlock sprinting. Alright, myself in the chair. Ow. God damn. I don't remember this being so hard. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna let myself die. I don't feel like doing this. Alright. We just gotta unlock stuff. We just gotta unlock stuff. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get to it. Eventually. I just realized he has a... Alright. I just realized that he has, like, the wraps to wrap his sword around, like, a belt or something. He just doesn't use it. Go ahead and get that. This is what I was trying to do. The ground. Alright. SDT or SDT gauge is max. Concentration is a level 2. Yes, I will take that and nothing else. Ah. Let's get this. Werewolf. Alright. Oh, it's all from me. Oh, I can actually use the doppelganger. I thought that was just part of his double trigger. Wait, so I have to charge my sword? Go.
Don't move.
Alright. Ow. You bastard. So yeah, there really are just no cutscenes. It's just straight up, you're playing this mission now. Kinda wish there was some fanfare for it. Beowulf feels fun, but not quite sure. Alright. Not quite sure about the usefulness of it. Wow, you got ragdolled up. Someone turn that car off.
You're finished.
Alright. Alright. You. Get in the air. I said get in the air. Yeah, I'm gonna charge my SDT. I do appreciate the just like instant air hike there. Go on, blow it up. Hang on.
Don't move.
There we go. God damn it. Did I not buy the ground slam? I don't think I did, actually. I don't know why. The spinning of the blades is kind of throwing me off. Ow. God damn it. I almost did that no hit, you bastard. Alright. Alright, there we go. Keep charging that gauge. Oh, so you just play the... Okay, that's kind of a shame. You have a clone. Send him away. Would haste not just normally be the good one there? What? I can just go back into V? That has strange implications. That has very strange implications. Alright. Well, that was fine enough. I didn't mean to summon the doppelganger there. I meant to just go DT, but whatever. Yeah, no continues. Come on, let's keep going. So what is the point of the Mirage Edge? Is it just him using one of his summon swords? Hang on. It's really bothering me that I don't have this already. And what is this one? Alright. Back, forward, down. Huh. Alright. I like how Judgment Cut is a core component of the arsenal. Alright. There's a weird horror element to this. Yes, I'm aware of the stylish ranking. Haha, get air juggled. Alright. I imagine these first few are gonna be pretty easy. Oh hey, we actually got lyrics. Oh, it gets straight into the chorus here. I'm not gonna stinger. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna let it happen on purpose. Alright. Well, that was pretty sick. Pretty sick skills. Oh. Someone's coming in. Yep. Come on, hit him. You know, fine. Damn. I think it actually is doing the... I think it actually is doing the Metal Gear Rising music layering trick. You know how in that game the lyrics actually are playing, they're just muted? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. But it's just that, like, upon certain triggers, the lyrics will start playing. God, I love that. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna kill them before it actually gets to the chorus, aren't I? Go ahead and charge this up. Nope, we're already at the chorus. Well, it's better than having to go through the intro part of Devil Trigger every time. Like, it's a good song, it's just like kind of keeps playing for forever. Yeah. I kind of wish Bury the Light played in the main game's version of his fight. Though I guess I would also start getting sick of that. I think I said this already. Am I repeating myself? I may be repeating myself. Am I repeating myself? I don't know if I'm repeating myself. Who knows if I'm repeating myself? 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 Okay, I'll stop. Like, it's strange to say, I don't actually remember going into that section as V. Yep, so we gotta put the parasite in the Wall-Lucy. They really dropped using these, like, midway through, didn't they? I mean, it was good for exploration, but not much else. Like, pacing-wise, I feel like it was just kind of nothing, you know? Alright. I've only ever used that, like, once. And it was pretty much always when they told me about it. So, sorry about that, I guess. You're not getting away. I think I'm just gonna invest all the way into the Yamato. The Yamato's just fun so far. It really is. I mean, these are also fun, not gonna lie. The only one I think I'm really disappointed with is Force Edge, because it's just like... It's just Dante's moveset, basically. I can't wait till one of these fights goes on for long enough that I can actually listen to the song. I don't have the throat capacity right now after screaming about books to start singing, but that's probably a good thing, actually. Use the trap room. Ow. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can get the parry timing down. Alright. Go ahead, hit me. Nope. Nope. Go on, hit me. Okay, is it when the thing glows? Okay, I think we... Okay. Like, there's got to be a better way to time this, right? Nope. This doesn't count as a long enough fight for me to hear it. This is me testing. This is me labbing. Alright, fine. Hang on, do I have to shoot him? No. Alright, fine. Oh, I don't want to do that. Alright. Well, that was a waste of an STT. Ah, I can't go through the floor. That's a shame. It's crying shame, that one.
Finally.
I know. Like, is there a tooltip for it, maybe? Like, tutorial... Jump, lock on. Nope. Nothing there. But, like, we know it exists because I did it against that one boss fight. Oh, not going that way. Can I actually do these? I didn't realize I could do these. Alright, there we go. I didn't know if I would be able. But now I am. And that's a good thing. Alright. 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 Like, that really does help me keep the pressure up. If only I could hit half these attacks. Alright. Well, that was not too bad. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. I don't need any more of these. I really should have made my tea hotter. This stuff is... It's already getting cold. Wait a minute. Oh. That's one button press. Alright. Who is first? You. Ow. it feels way too easy to get this far as Virgil. Like, I feel like I've been only doing basic attacks, and yet here I am in an SS already. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, good. Alright. Ooh, don't want to do that. Alright. I hope this next one is going to be better. Alright, hang on. I want to remember how to do the big one, you know? Sin Devil Trigger SDT in SDT or its max, and concentration is at level 2. So I forget concentration. Yeah, so that's concentration. 60 deployment, air trick or evade an attack, increasing power of your own attacks, running, getting hit, or missing. Okay. Look at all these chairs. Finally. Like, it really is a grandpa wants to have a seat while he's at the grill type chair, you know? Like, all it needs is, like, an attachment to add a cup holder so we can always be drinking a beer. Alright. So hang on, what is the input for it again? I forgot to look at that. That's the most important one. Alright. YB, okay. Alright. Oh, hey, there's the van. I guess there's multiple of them. It's the only way that I can explain there being that there. Ow. Alright. God damn it. I think these things have been like a really consistent problem with me for absolutely no goddamn reason. Alright. I don't like the thoughts that seeing that puts into my head. I really don't. Okay. Oh, I guess those things have a name, huh? Divinity statues. Why, pause, why? Oh. Why, pause, why? Alright, that's... I have to. You know I have to. Hold Y and it does a fucking air. Oh, that's sick. Any more I can afford? I don't think so. That's fine. I thought his hair just went blue for a sec. I mean, I guess it did, but like... blue. Like Super Saiyan blue. Alright, let's try some of these out. Ow. Hit him for me. Alright. So does Virgil not have like a normal devil trigger? Nice individual, or like, nice personal spacing, dumbass. Now check this shit out. Ow. Oh, fuck. I got eaten. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't think he has like a normal devil trigger. Alright. Well, that was shockingly easy. Didn't even die once. That guy killed me like 3 times in the first playthrough. Hey, I'll take it. S for Sergil. But yeah, I don't think I explained it earlier. The reason why I'm streaming today is because I was supposed to go home yesterday, but I have... like, something came up that I have tomorrow, so I'm just kind of around for the day. God, a lot of these consume DT. Alright. I'm basically just maxing out Yamato, and then anything that's left can go into anything else. I haven't reached to the point where I can say that, holy shit, this is fucking awesome, but I think I'm getting there. I want to see how SDT feels. Or no, not how SDT feels. Judgment Cut End. Ooh, caught them both. All right. Now we explore a bit. Hang on. I want to try out. Yeah, so it was...
Don't move.
No, it was...
Too slow.
It's supposed to just hold it down, right? Performing rapid slash. Hold Y until the attack connects. Okay. I don't know why this music is kind of throwing me off. It sounds like someone is like in the other room doing like the whispers, you know? Alright. Alright, come on, you cupcakes. Ooh, that was pretty cool. I wonder how we're gonna get across if the bridge is still up. Unless the bridge just collapses at some random moment. You. I'm gonna nuke you. Alright. Recover our health for what it's worth. Alright. Yeah, so I guess we just can't get across. Unless... No. Unless... No. Unless... No. I do think it's strange that we have to unlock the sprinting. And it's not, like, cheap either. It's cheaper, but it's not the most cheap thing on that list, I don't think. Alright. I do find it fun that he can punch harder than he can swing his sword. I think that's why Urizen had those weird kickboxing moves. It probably actually is. Like, if this is just something in his kit. I don't think trying to air combo this is really a worthwhile venture. I more so want to get the timing down on that one, you know? That one. Stop running away. I didn't even cut your head off. Did I? Yeah, so I definitely want to get that off whenever I can. That's just... It's such a good combo if I can get it right. Like the air... The forward dash air... Like, into air launch. It is nice that I can just recall Doppelganger at will. Yeah, that one's pretty cool as well. A bit stationary, but... A bit stationary. God, what am I? I don't even know who would say that. Like, well, the attacks are a bit stationary. I feel some concern for that. Like, grow up, honestly. For real, for real. Yeah, I think I'm stuck here. Alright, that's fine. Yes, I know. I forget what boss is at the end here. Is it, like... Is it the lady boss? Alright, I want to try to get a Judgment Cut end off before the end of this mission. That'll be the real determiner. It'll be in the next room. Alright, there we go. So is there just a Virgil boss fight at the end of this? I don't actually know. I feel like a Virgil mirror match would be really hard, but like how the hell would you program a Dante fight? Like a proper Dante fight. I mean, I guess you could, but it'd be embarrassing. Because it would show that you, the player, aren't playing Dante well enough. The thing is that, like, I feel like a lot of Dante's stuff kind of relies on style, right? Like, changing things up. So, like... Alright. Alright, so let's see. What's the input again? RB, LS forward, YB. Ah, shit. I don't think I have enough concentration. Yeah, I remember this encounter kicking my ass, too. Ah! Holy shit, I actually managed to get it up. I mean, yeah, fuck it, whatever. You can have that one. I'll give you that one. Let me lock onto it. You're just not gonna let me lock onto it now? Great. Thanks a lot, Orb. What? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that's convenient. Let me lock onto the thing, damn it. Unless... Aha. I hadn't found this one before. Oh, I won't let it escape. You can be sure of that. Alright. Alright, where's the next one? I feel like this is a lot easier as Virgil than it probably would be as other characters. Alright. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Like, the red orbs are worth more than that. But I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. As shitty as it is. You're just supposed to be polite when someone gives you a shitty horse. Even if you can't afford to own a horse. Horses are expensive. Like, those things are living beings. Oh.
You're finished.
Okay.
Too slow.
Go on. Do the thing so I can hit your weak point and kill you in one shot. That's what that one secret mission was supposed to tutorialize, right? How to kill you in one shot. I'm not trying to do that, I swear. Oh, you're kidding me. I was going to try to Judgment Cut end that too. Okay.
You shall die.
Alright, that was pretty fucking sick. That was pretty sick. Also, yeah, for the YouTube audience, that's what the thumbnail is supposed to be referencing. I had no idea how to get it right. Especially because there's like a glass shattering effect to it, where parts of it, like parts that are cut, like actually get bigger. Because, like, reality itself is being cut. Oh, that used all my SDT. Oh, shit. That's probably not a good sign. But that is a good way to dispose of SDT if you don't feel like using it. Wow, that's a really big dick move. As in, like, that's a dick move. Like a big one. I don't think there's a way for me to dig myself out of this hole. God, this van is massive. Is that even road illegal? Would one that big even be that, like, road legal? On the ground, back to forward. And I have nothing else. I guess I can get that. I predict this fight is either going to go really well or really poorly. Because it's kind of built around the like Nero's grapple. Ah, shit. No, my concentration. My motivation. God, I am melting this fucking health bar. Oh, I'm just killing him outright. Shit. Oh, wait, I can just... Ah, that's great. Oh, that's fucking sick. I just killed them instantly. And that is the entire boss fight. Holy shit. And Lady is dead now. We killed her. Virgil has one son who is running from child support payments of. He can't afford any more. You know, going back to me watching playthroughs of DMC, of like the reboot, God, Virgil with the fedora in that game, that's just like... It was a bit early. It was earlier than the term incel kind of came into creation, and I don't really like the term anyway. I think it's kind of reductive, but... Man, the kind of guy who thinks that's, like, the hottest shit is absolutely a fucking... Like, the kind of guy like Virgil... Like, Virgil is just straight up better than they'll ever be, but at the same time, like, if a guy tells you his favorite character is Virgil, that could mean many things, and unfortunately, the fedora-wearing type... God damn it, I'm trying to do the thing. Like, the fedora-wearing type is certainly one kind. Like, if someone tells you their favorite character in video games is Virgil from Devil May Cry, that could mean so many things. And what it means can probably be interpreted almost entirely from how they look. Like, I, as a guy, I've heard some strange things about I've heard some strange things about guys with long hair, and as a guy with longer hair, like, yeah, the ponytail on the model is not a joke. That's actually the kind of hairstyle I typically wear. I've heard that the main differential factor for guys with long hair is entirely dependent on what shoes they wear. And I have no idea what that fucking means. Like, a guy in a ponytail specifically can apparently mean a lot of things depending on what kind of shoes they're wearing. Oh, that's the entire encounter. Oh yeah, that's the griffin. Alright, and this is the nightmare encounter. Alright, fine. Nightmare comes out for this one. Alright. I think it's interesting that he has a fucking screen clear. That, like, he has a soft screen clear, and then he has the fucking hard screen clear that is Judgment Cut End. Oh, you asshole. You timed that perfectly. Ooh, that was really good timing on my part. Gotta love that style. That skill, that power. He needs more power. Yeah. Generic stock footstep sound effect. Oh. Oh. I messed up the timing. Oh well. That's fine. How the hell am I going to get to the secret level in here? Oh yeah, have you heard those secret level reviews? Yeah, that's really disappointing. Like, I have heard... Ow. I have heard good things about the Warhammer one and about the... you know what, fine. Slow's coming out. Yeah, I've heard good things about the Warhammer one, good things about the... the Outer Worlds one is apparently pretty good. But that's mostly because it's like a change of pace. Like it's kind of shockingly conflict absent. Like in terms of actual fighting. I heard the PlayStation one, like the general PlayStation one, yes there is one, is terrible. I have heard the oh yeah, the Concord one is like shit. It's awful. It's like just as unappealing as the actual Concord. The actual Concord CG trailers. And there are theories going around that it was supposed to be a trailer for their Season 2. Haha! That was pretty good. Unlike Concord. God, fuck Concord, honestly. I hope that game failed hard enough to scare Sony into never making one again. Like a live service game. The only live service game that Sony has made that is apparently good at all is fucking Helldivers. And Helldivers, they've neutered. I heard it's actually doing a lot better, like player count-wise, and I think that's good because I've heard really good things about it. And like, if they can settle the stuff with the PSN and start selling it in those countries again, I would absolutely be willing to play it on stream. Be one of those things where I'd kind of like to gather people to actually play it with, but that's kind of a separate issue. But yeah, Sony has been on the live service romp for years, and it's literally never worked to the point where you really just have to wonder, like, how much money are you willing to invest in something that there is like a 90% chance that it will fail? And apparently it's over $200 million because they acquired that studio outright. Like, I remember there were reports that that was an inflated number, and then there were reports that actually wasn't an inflated number. And then there were reports that it was an underinflated number. And, like, at that scale, you just have to wonder, what the fuck are we doing here? Yeah, so in conclusion, fuck Concord. I hope... like, genuinely, there has never been a worse time for mainstream games, and I am actually glad for it. Because some of these practices, like investing in things that players don't want because it could make money, is like, I want this practice to be killed in the streets like a dog. You know? I'm going to end this here before I start saying things that could reflect poorly on me. As if some things that I've said haven't already reflected poorly on me. Oh, sick. Like, I'm pretty sure if I get big enough, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble for that, for those philosopher comments. Which I don't care. Fuck philosopher. I've said it before, and I was actually thinking about it recently again. Like, philosophy, I think, is very interesting. It's just that philosophy alone is going to get you nowhere. Like, that's such an insular way to try to go about something that is otherwise really interesting that I want the world itself to be against you for it. Like, it's like what I was talking about with, like, my annoyances with that reading class. It's like, the insularity of discussion here is making it so your perspective is just so fucking blinded by your own opinions that you've lost the point. You've lost the point. Once again, I'm not going to say anything, like, too much of anything further, because it could get, like, some of my opinions could get me in a lot of trouble. They really can. I'm not going to hide that even for a moment, but, like, that doesn't change the fact that I hold them. I don't express them out of, I guess, more so common courtesy than anything. I'm not worried about the backlash, because fuck the backlash. But there is an amount of, like, my opinion here doesn't mean anything, so I'm going to save my breath. I thought the game froze for a second, not gonna lie. Ugh. But yeah, I don't like how a lot of discussion on the internet is like so adversely opposed to just like dissenting opinion, and it's penetrating like actual real world discussion. Like there has to be an amount of openness to dissenting opinion that you hold regardless of what the opinion actually is. I'm not gonna make it. I can make it. Yeah, did it. But yeah, just resorting to name calling has become way too common. It's just childish more than anything. And once again, usually this isn't that bad, but the fact that these attitudes have penetrated real life discussion as like acceptable ways to act around discussion at all is infuriating. I said that I would shut up a while ago and I haven't yet. I instead just started talking about why I was shutting up. That's really stupid of me. By that point, I should have just kept talking, but I won't. Na boo boo, haha, fuck you. Oh. Ah. Ah! Tried to nuke it off the bat. Hang on, I'm gonna try to do it en masse. Ooh. It keeps him alive until the end of the combo. That's sick. God, I love the after image. I wish I had an after image. Like, that's the most useless superpower ever, because it's just like any action you do, there's just like a slightly delayed version of you that's also doing that. Like, that's stupid. Why am I so dumb? I should fucking kill myself now. Trick down. I feel like I should save up for that. That seems pretty useful. I wonder if that's how I do parry. I'm a little worried about this boss because... Ow. Oh, I forgot you talk. Hang on. Fine, jeez. Yeah, you are. Now you're gone. Ow. Alright. Hyper. Huh. You have? Okay. Ow. I haven't been really forced to use SDT yet. Ow. I may have to. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't have to, but I will. Alright. Why are you suddenly so tanky? I should have... yeah. I should have Judgment Cut ended there. Ow. Since when did you have this attack? This is going so well, too. I probably could have one-phased it if I was a little more efficient with it. Ow. This boss kind of blows. I'm being honest there. It does. Alright. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm not gonna die to fucking this boss, am I? Alright, focus fire on the main body. Oh, come on. Ow. I'm gonna fucking die to this boss. Oh my god, I died to that. I fucking died to this boss. I can't believe it.
How pointless.
Oh no! No. I didn't mean to press that. I swear. Well, just gonna speed run through it. Guess I have time to build up SDT. Alright. Hang on, I'm trying to do it. There we go. Alright. Speedrun and strats. I need orbs. So I can get the block button. Didn't mean to do that. Gotta build up this instead. Holy shit, they're like perfectly lined up. Hit all three of them for big damage. Alright. Oh yeah, there's all this. Alright. And 1, 2, 3. Ah, fine. Why can't I just do this whenever? I don't get it.
We both spring from the same roots.
Virgil, I know you are not comparing yourself to a bunch of bugmen. Maybe I should have used that move against the guy. Actually, that probably is what I should have done. Alright. I sure would have loved to see Virgil there, but whatever. Really, that mission restart really took me out. Like, there really is zero confirmation for that, too. Alright, well, we did the secret mission already. I think we're clear to just walk past. Alright. SDT loaded up. Just gotta get motivation, or concentration. It should have just been called motivation. I think that would have been great. Alright. Oh, so I can just do this by just holding the button. I don't have to time it. Alright. Couldn't quite get triple S, but got close. Got the SS. What does SS stand for? Because I know, like, USS stands for United States something. But I don't know, like, normal SS. Alright. Oh, I can do that mid-combo. Alright. I really don't have to use any of his other weapons. I can just go with the Yamato for forever. There's no incentive for me to not either. Alright. Ow. Well, there goes that. I didn't mean to do that one. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I can't afford to do anything cool. I gotta be prepared to just nuke this boss. I forget what its name is. Nidhogg? I think it's Nidhogg. I feel like it would really hurt your sword to slam it in the sheath like that. But who knows? What do I know? I don't know. None of that made sense. Okay, so what is it? It's RB. Decrease concentration grades. If it's level 2, I'll parry? Jeez. Concentration level 2, I mean. Alright. Come on. Yeah, see, look at how easy these ones are to take down. Yeah. SDT it. I accidentally canceled SDT. Ow. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this move is. I don't know why, I'm just blanking out of nowhere. RB rotate LS. Oh, great. Knocked me out completely. I hate this acid. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Like, I'm pretty sure I have to take out all 3 heads in order to actually get the main body out. Man, I can really just build this shit up like crazy with these. Come on. Let me at him. Let me at him. Ow. This is a shitty boss. I think I said that already. I just feel the need to say it again. I don't like this boss. To be fair, I don't really like Gilgamesh either. Oh. Ow. Alright. Oh, I just got up. Alright. I hate that boss. That boss sucks. But mission's done. I got an S somehow. I think it's because from the game's perspective, I first tried everything. Let's do one more. I don't really feel like going all the way to the end, but... Or, you know what, no, let's kill Gilgamesh. Because how long are we going for? Hour 58? Yeah, we have time. I didn't mean to do that, but it did turn out pretty well. Alright. Because in the event that I do feel like picking this up again just to finish the DLC, I don't want to have to go through too much, and Gilgamesh to me is kind of... It's the part where the game stops sucking, like there are moments that I no longer don't look forward to, you know? Yeah, I know. I said that in a kind of mean way. Alright. Give me that. Give me that mystery airhead. Fun fact, that's just normal air, like, that's just a mixture of whatever airhead flavors they have left. The mystery airheads. Yeah. I do wonder if it's artificially colored, though. Because I feel like that white could be like the factory neutral color, but it also could not be. See, I hate these enemies. Oh, you are kidding me right now. Fine. Fine, I say as I start doing worse. Ow. Yeah, the concentration gauge definitely does keep pressure up to, you know, keep pressure up. But I feel like it all going away instantly is maybe a little too punishing. I don't know, just kind of spitballing here. Voicing my frustrations and such. Alright. Yay. What even is this? Oh, it's a ship. Alright. Oh. There's more of you. It's over here. Oh. Nothing, I guess. The moment the queen comes out, I'm judgment cut ending. I'm gonna judgment cut end my life. Can't out heal what's dead. Or you can't out heal my damage if you're dead. One, two, three. I didn't realize that his sword just floats there, menacingly. Oh, fuck. I just realized I forgot to change. I was supposed to do that during the break and I didn't. Alright. We're good though. We did everything. Ow. Oh, fuck you. God, this song, like, singing about how fucking awesome Virgil is. And he's just getting his ass eaten by a bug. Really big tone change. Tonal shift. Anal shift. You know what? Actually, no. We're gonna kill Gilgamesh, and then we're gonna go one mission more, because that's the Nello, yeah, that's the Angelo fight. Or maybe it's not. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna keep going until I feel like stopping, but it's not. I'm not gonna go all the way to the end. That's kind of what I'm trying to say here. Alright. There we go. Ooh, how did I miss that? Gotta figure out how to get up there first. There we go. Yay! I got a devil trigger fragment. That means that I can have more devil trigger. So I can trigger more devils or something, I don't know. The joke wouldn't have worked anyway, I'm not really the kind to make it, so. The opportunity was there, so I felt like I should. Alright. Oh, this one. Alright. You.
You shall die.
Alright. Nuking it. Sick. Or smoking sexy styling. Yeah, get back in there. Alright. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, that like quick step is really efficient. Must be said. Which I have. I have said it. But I musted said it. That doesn't make any sense. Shut up. Is this the time stop one? Oh, I actually think it is. So yeah, that's not next mission, but the mission after it, I think is where I'll call it a day. Man, I shouldn't have yelled so much during the first segment. Because holy hell. Yeah, I'll use that. Might as well. I'm sorry, kick 13. How many other kicks are there? Alright. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Alright. God, I just hit it so much. And for so much damage. Is that the big thing that... No, it can't be. Like, how often Virgil actually hits his opponents. Like, do you think that's why he does so much damage? Because he just hits them more? Alright. Go ahead and load that. Come on. Are you even going to do your horse thing? Or am I applying too much pressure? Yeah, I think I'm applying too much pressure. Ah. Ah, get chased around, horse. Ah. Got him in the ass. Like a bee. That doesn't make any sense. Shut up. Alright. You never know when you'll need it most. Yeah, like never. Because I'll be judgment cut ending. God damn, it's too far away. Aw, man. Alright. Alright, there we go. Finally got it. I was trying to do that the entire last fight. Alright. Fuck. Tried to jump off in time. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but cool. Alright, go ahead and weaken the knees. Alright. There we go. Come on. Weaken the legs and weaken the knees. There we go. Perfect. Alright, just let it do the hedgehog thing. Once again, I don't know why, but this thing is credited in like the credits as being voiced by Todd Havercorn. And I'm not sure how that would even happen. Hang on. There we go. I don't know why, but Beowulf is just a lot better with the single hits. But it's not... Like, I can't judgment cut end with it. And that's why I don't use it. Just the timing of hits. Like, once again, I feel like haste would be best, but if I'm trying to, like, juggle with it or something, I guess slow would probably be pretty good. Oh, well, on this side, so that means that I can actually go both ways. Ah. Oh, well. Can't get it. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Ow. I still have no idea how to consistently do that. Like, it's timing based. Alright. Ow. I forgot that my air dodge, I can only do... Oh, no, yeah, I can only do when I'm not locked on. Alright. Sometimes that enemy is fine, sometimes that enemy is really annoying. It really just depends. Ugh. Just got chills out of nowhere. It's been weirdly cold in my room. And like, my computer is usually really good about, like, outputting a decent amount of heat. Like, it's... I will say, I have a water cooler in it. It's just kind of like, it's not a super name brand water cooler, but holy shit, does that thing do its job. But sometimes I like the heat. Like, in the winter, I rely on that heat. I don't pay for heat, I just rely on that heat. Alright, this room. I explicitly remember this hallway. Alright. Alright. You all dead? You're all dead. Okay. Oh. Good for me. Because now I don't have to fight you anymore. And it's good for you, because you don't have to fight me anymore. What happened if I had Doppelganger out when I Judgment Cut ended? Because I was planning to do that, but I pressed the wrong button. Alright. You know what, actually? After this, let's go a mission further. Oh, I forgot about these flowers. But yeah, I want to get to the end of the Eurozone fight. Alright. Just because I want to. There's no rhyme nor reason for my actions. I simply want to. And for some, that's all you need. Desire. A desire for what, you may ask? Power. I'm getting way too into the role. Anyway, only one thing in this world matters, and it's power. Hashtag Virgil was right. That'd be a stupid hashtag. Virgil was not right at all. I don't think Virgil has ever been right about anything. At least that I can remember. Alright. Catch some of them in the crossfire. Damn it. Fresh out of motivation. I'm gonna keep calling it motivation. I don't care. Oh. Severe weather expected over the next few days. Why is the O capitalized there? That's stupid. Whoever designed that should be fired and then executed for their crimes against humanity. I mean, it'd probably be a mercy. They live in, like, England, right? Yeah, it probably would be a mercy, actually. I feel so bad for British people. I mean, I barely see them as people, but even so. Like, you can feel bad for a dog you find on the side of the road, and they're not people. This is not depicting me in any better a light than any of my comments earlier in the stream, so I'm just gonna shut up once again. Alright. Come at me. Hang on, didn't I get, like, a different air combo that I could be using? Why? Oh, no, that is the one I've been using. Alright. Ah, shit. Yeah, so I wonder how those team fights are gonna go. Like this Nello Angelo one, it's just me. I am the only one here who could draw any aggro. I think that's why they gave us Doppelganger. So we could have something to draw aggro. There we go. Trying to focus on the combos, you know? Alright. Ah, right. I thought that was the end of the encounter, but it's not. Trying to just kill these so I don't have to deal with them. You know how it is. Kill the ones spawning them, then kill the ones being spawned. Because you can't reproduce if you don't have a mother. Alright. That's why if you're trying to cull a population, go for the mothers first. I should really shut up. Oh, I thought I could do something with that. Alright. And we have not heard, Bury the Light in a little bit, huh? Oh, I didn't actually get that. I thought I did. Let's do this. Oh, and I guess that's all we can do. Deep Stinger. Ooh. Nah, that's pretty cool. Alright. I think it's kind of strange how they position those, like, statues. Whatever they're called. Because, like, they're meant to be the shops, but, like... You can... Like, they're just out in the world. Alright. What? Give me all your red orbs. I love Jolly Ranchers. I really did not keep up with calling them that, have I? Or did I? Whatever I'm trying to say here. I don't know, you're supposed to just reach into my head and know what I'm trying to say at all times. Jeez. What are you, not going to do that? Fucking dick. Alright. Although it's certainly a good encounter starter, but I don't know how it's going to end. Ow. Trying to do something here. Ow. Holy shit, your cape is ragdolling like crazy. I'm pretty sure we can air combo him just under certain conditions. God damn it, wrong move. God damn it. Go ahead. Do it. Ow. Oh. The hell have you been doing this whole time? Alright. Alright, that was a pretty cool shot, even if I killed him with the summon swords. Alright, and that's gonna be the end of the stream. I don't have the stamina to do anything else right now, so that's gonna be the end. I have no idea what I'm going to play next. I'm probably going to try to finish up Erdtree first. Oh, excuse me. Because that's the one that I have, like, the least left to do in. But you never know. Anyway, oh shit, right, I was actually going to do the one afterward. Never mind. I just still had it in my head that, oh, that's the end, but no. That's not the end. We still gotta keep going. We've still gotta get more motivation. And other cool things to tell your friends. Okay. Well, that was very easy. Yeah, so we're just gonna go all the way to the Eurozone fight. Beat that, and then we'll call it. I promise. I swear to you. But seriously though, like a 9-hour stream, I don't know how some people do that for like so consistently, because that wiped me out. Part of it was because I ate like shit during it, but like even afterwards, it was just rough on me. Oh, fuck you. Oh. Just hit it with the blunt of my sword. You know, the old-fashioned way. That's how they used to kill things before knives were invented. And sharp stones. They would just hit things really hard until they died. Like how your father hits your mother. I tried to make something out of that. It really didn't work. Someone take the mic away from me. I don't deserve it. So do you think that's blood, or do you think that's actually lava? God damn it. I missed it. Alright. There we go. Yay! We did it. I'm seeing the horrors of my own actions. Yippee! Fuck. There we go. Yay! I'm seeing the mistakes of my own action, or the results of my own mistakes, including my bastard son, whom I hate. Let's be real. Virgil doesn't give a shit about Nero. Like, seriously. That man doesn't give a shit about Nero. But at the same time, I feel like Dante probably should have told Nero before. Because, like, that being the express reason why Dante doesn't want Nero there feels like Nero's an adult. He can handle some rough truths. So just, like, tell him, hey, this isn't something that I think you really need to be involved with. And just kind of let that be. Like, tell him, hey, look, this is something that I expressly don't want you to be involved with. I just got an achievement for killing 1,000 enemies. I don't believe that. I don't believe that I've only killed 1,000 enemies. I want to have killed 1 million enemies. I want to kill one of everything in existence. And then 2 of everything in existence. Not counting the 1 of everything in existence that I already killed. Oh, I killed the other one as well. God, those things are weak as fuck. Alright, here's the part where things start getting shitty. Let's see if I can get this blue orb. Blorb. Oh, it's not a blue orb, it's one of those. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna make this easier on myself. Oh shit, I forgot to charge SDT. I can't do it. I can't nuke it. Ow. See, it's jumping attacks like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to those, and that's why I hate them so much. Like, look at that shit. Fuck you. Get stunned, queen. I don't know why I said that like that. It's not supposed to be a compliment. It's supposed to be me spiting you. Thank God I killed it before I accidentally SDT'd. I didn't mean to do that at all. Alright. Man, you can really flip. I'd be afraid of hitting my head. I am afraid of hitting my head. That's why I've never done it. I consider myself to be very unagile. I think that's how you say that. Inagile? Unagile? Yeah. Not to be confused with undexterous, because those are two different things. I consider myself to be very dexterous, just very inagile. Like, I'm good at doing a lot of things with my body, just not being agile, you know? Okay, I can't do it for some reason. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Man, how on earth do people manage to not only, like, perform combos like the Virgil combo, like that one Virgil combo, you know, the one Virgil combo, but also to recreate it later? Like, how the hell do you do that? I still can't believe that we actually got a question to how it smells in here. Like, rotting garbage? Burning garbage? I think rotting garbage. Which, like, garbage does have, like, a peculiar smell. It's a terrible smell, but it's a smell, you know? Alright. Actually, no. How much is this? I've never gotten one of these before, so... Alright. That's good enough for me. Just getting more orbs. I need more orbs like I need more power. Yep, so this is another one where it falls. Ah, fuck. Come on. Take your shield down, bitch. Fight me one-on-one like a man, bitch. I can't believe I'm allowed to do that twice. Alright, come on. I need to get off that. I'm gonna forward dash too much. Ow. Alright. Oh, fuck. How the hell did you manage to parry that? I wouldn't have been able to parry that. This one's taking less time to kill, per se. But still, took a while. I'm pretty sure Beowulf is supposed to be used for kind of breaking those shields, but it's never quite clear to me. And once again, it's just a... Virgil without Beowulf is so much more fun. I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Yeah, this is the one with the tentacle, right? Oh. I guess not, then. That looks vulnerable. Aw. Fine. Jeez. Yeah, just kill my vibe, game. God, you are messy. I hope every character took a very long shower after this game's events, because this is just gross. Yep, I know one of these rooms when I see one. Alright. Oh, that was easy. God, Virgil really is just fucking powerful. Like, he sweeps. The game does a really good job of, like, really portraying how strong this motherfucker is. Like, I could never be as good a Virgil player as the game is at playing Virgil. I just couldn't. It's not possible. Yay, I did it. I thought I fell off completely. Wait for it. Alright. It is kind of a pain it doesn't have an air dash. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Well, what's over there, then? God damn it. You know, this is all your fault, right? I was about to complain about the elevators, but, like, this is all Virgil's fault, so... Want to blame someone, blame him. For being bad. For being bad at what he does, which is being an architect. Virgil wanted to be an architect growing up, but now he just strives for power.
Too slow.
Just punch till it dies. Virgil wanted to be an architect, and Dante wanted to be a Michael Jackson backup dancer. Both those dreams are dead, but for very different reasons. I realized there was a path over there. Probably a trap. Now let's save up. So we can buy either a ton of shit at once or some good shit. Ugh. I had to sneeze, but it wasn't coming quite yet. Wait for it. Oh. Oh boy, do I look stupid now, huh? No, whatever. And there really is just a moment where these enemies stop appearing, like, altogether. I think there was one bit where I noticed that last stream, and I just straight up said, wow, it's these guys again. Because I was just so caught off guard by the fact that they're still being used. Because I thought they were just gone forever. So... back where we started, approximately an hour ago. 2 hours ago. That's fine. No one cares. I do kind of dread this fight, though. I'm just not good with it, you know? Ow. Oh. Cool. Look at his arm. Damn, bro. That's a mean way to talk about yourself. Fuck off. Man, I'm gonna wait till we got max DT. Ow. Ow. Jeez. Christ. I'm still not entirely sure how I was supposed to do this with Nero. It's just chaos, man. It really is.
What a move.
I like how the iframes are also slowed for that. Yeah, but Doppelganger can get it to where... Or, yeah, Doppelganger can hit it while I can't. So that was... Right at the end, that was actually very useful. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Ow. I have to fucking deplete his health. Oh, shit. God, how the hell am I supposed to do this? Oh. I guess I wasn't supposed to. Oh, right, yeah, because, yeah, the Dante version of that's where you actually have to beat it. Alright, well, As I said before I forgot that I decided to play that last mission, that's going to be all for today. I have no idea what game's going to be next. Probably Elden Ring, but you never know. Don't expect me for at least tomorrow. Like, I'll see if I can get everything set up by Thursday, but if not, then I have kind of a busy weekend, so expect me, I don't know, like in a week at most. I mean, that's the long estimate. Anyway, that's all for today. Till next time. Adios, everyone.